Thank you so much. It was really inspiring for me and gives us some hope. And we've now come to a very special moment in today's program, the presentation of the Wellbeing Economy Awards, or Wellbeing Awards. And with me here at the podium is Knut Inge Klepp. He is the scientific coordinator for the joint action of the PreventNCD, and he is in the organizing committee for the Wellbeing Economy Forum. And we did ask for nomination for who should receive the Wellbeing Award or the Wellbeing Economy Awards this year. And there's a lot of people who are doing amazing things. But this year, these awards awards that recognize outstanding leadership and meaningful contribution to advancing well-being in our societies. They honor those who have helped shift the conversation from measuring success purely through economic growth to focusing on what truly matters: people's quality of life, health, equality, and the well-being of both current and future generations. This year, the most nomination were to two people, maybe not a surprise to you, but we are proud to present that the Wellbeing Economy Awards goes to the two exceptional leaders that we just heard from, Katrin Jakobsdóttir and Nicola Sturgeon. Please come back to the stage. Just a few more words. As former Prime Minister of Iceland and Scotland, they have each played a pioneering role in placing well-being at the heart of public policy. They were also among the founders of the Wellbeing Economy governments, as we've heard of, helping to build a global coalition of countries committed to rethink how we define the measure of progress. Through their leadership, they have helped redefine how we think about prosperity, moving beyond GDP and towards more inclusive, sustainable, and human-centered approaches to economic and social development. Their work has not only shaped policy in their own countries, but has also inspired a growing global movement committed to building well-being economies. Please join me again in congratulating them on this recipient. And I will read what is written here. Wellbeing Economy Award presented to Nicola Sturgeon, former First Minister of Scotland, in recognition of visionary leadership in building economies that work for people on the planet. Harpa, Reykjavík, Iceland, April 26.
Yes, and it's a great pleasure for me to be able to hand out the second Wellbeing Economy Award, and it is presented to Katrin Jakobsdóttir, former Prime Minister of Iceland, in recognition of visionary leadership in building economies that work for people and the planet. Harpa, Reykjavík, April 2026.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
You can go. Yeah.
Thank you so much. This is not just a great honour, it is a tremendous honour, but it's also something of a surprise. Katrin and I only found out about this a short while ago. So it's a real pleasure and privilege to accept this award. It's a particular pleasure to accept it alongside my friend Katrin. I'm proud of the work Scotland has done leading this agenda, and I'm proud that we did it alongside Iceland. I'm not going to say too much other than I think, as we've heard reflected in the discussion we have just finished, this work is now happening in a much more challenging global environment. But it is much more important, given that global environment, that this work continues, that we continue to support it, that we continue to see leaders prepared to champion it. And in accepting this award, I certainly pledge my ongoing support for the work of wellbeing economy in general, but to the work of the Wellbeing Economy Forum, and to just end by thanking the Forum for the work it does and for continuing to be so brave and resolute in advancing this agenda. So thank you very much indeed.
Well, thank you. I am truly honored to have received this recognition of work that I truly believe in. I truly believe that this framing and this ideology of governing a society is the best way to ensure a just and sustainable and equal future for all of us, because that should be the primary role of every leader, of every politician, to make sure that society provides people with equal opportunities and decent living conditions and decent environment. So I think this should be, as I say, the primary role of every politician, and then we truly need this holistic outlook on the world. And as we were just discussing, maybe this is not considered simple, but it is. It is simple, because this means to care about humans and to care about environment and nature. So I'm very honored to have received this recognition, this award, to show that we have been on the right way, and I will continue to be steadfast in my heart to push for this agenda, even though I'm out of professional politics, because all of us can do our bit. Thank you so much.